Hello, welcome. Today we are going to show you how to boot Kali Linux from the USB, aka make a bootable drive. This will be the same process across different distributions. You're going to be needing Kali Linux, ISO image, Etcher, and a USB drive. The link to Kali and Etcher will be in the description below, so check it out. Go ahead and open up Etcher. Then select the distribution image that you have downloaded. Then connect your USB drive. Minimum requirement is 4 GB of storage, but I will be using 8 GB, so I have more space if I ever decide to add persistence to my Kali life. When you connect your USB, Etcher is going to auto-detect your drive, but make sure it's the correct one, just in case. Final step is to click on flash. This process is going to take 5 to 10 minutes. Let me just skip it for you. And you're done. You have now created a bootable USB drive. Go ahead and close that. You might see a prompt to format your disk. Please choose cancel. The reason why it's asking you to format is because its file system is now unrecognizable. Here comes the scary part. We want to boot into our BIOS, and to do that, you have to go to Settings, Update and Security. On the left panel, click on Recovery. Then click on Restart Now. I'm going to switch over to my camera so you can see my BIOS as well. Click on Troubleshoot, Advanced Options, UEFI Firmware Settings, and click Restart. Now, if you have the same screen as me, great. But if you have a graphical BIOS interface, that means you are using UEFI boot mode. But don't worry, the steps are similar. We need to disable Fast Boot under Boot tab and disable Secure Boot under Security tab. For UEFI boot modes, you may have to go to Advanced Settings to be able to see these options. Now press F10 to save the configuration and exit. During the startup delay, for Asus, you need to press Escape to get the boot menu. But for different brands, it might be F2 or F12 or F10. Now that you have the boot menu window, select your bootable drive. For me, it will be SanDisk. Press Enter, then choose the first option, Live System. This will take about 2 to 3 minutes to boot up. Now for a live system, any changes you make to the system will not be saved. But if you wanted to, you have to add persistence to Kali Live. But that will be for another video. Let's say you have done your work in Kali and want to head back to Windows. We will have to restart the system and get that boot menu once again. But this time, you have to choose Windows Boot Manager. You will have this BitLocker recovery window. This is because we have disabled Secure Boot and we need recovery key to unlock your drive. You can find your recovery key and suspend your BitLocker, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to simply re-enable my Secure Boot again. To do that, press Escape for more recovery options, then choose Skip this drive. We are going to access our UEFI firmware settings again. Now, re-enable Secure Boot. And I also want to re-enable my fast boot because I'm not going to use Kali again anytime soon. Press F10 to save and exit, and your PC should boot into Windows again.